Tunde, shout outs to you though. I'm watching you. All right, you're welcome back to the blog on Cool TV. And as promised, we have a guest with us, a special guest. And I'm going to let Ayo do the honors so that she doesn't go back to you, Kel, because no, she's not doing that. Back to you, Ayo.
Back to you, Kel. Right, okay, so as you can see, I'm not on my famous red chair, so you know something definitely.
Yes. Self-acclaimed
My
famous.
chair is very famous.
Okay.
But yes, I'm not in my famous red chair, so you know something was definitely going down. And like Kel said, we have for you our very special guest, a handsome young man, and he's got Titi already laughing and giggling. In a very
Not laughing. He's actually attractive. But you know
he's actually attractive.
Well, yes, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we have an actor from the popular series Sugar. His name is, I won't tell you his name until I tell you where he has come all the way from. All the way from East Africa, Kenya. We have in the studio with us, Nick Mutuma.
What's up?
You're welcome, Nick. Nice
I feel like I should have brought you a cake, like the chairman, for letting me sit on this chair.
You should. You didn't bring a cake.
But, I just want to raise a short speech before. You see, in Africa, we are one. He actually looks Nigerian.
He does?
Yeah.
It's because she thinks you're attractive. If you were not, she would have said you look like, someone.
I mean, our people in Kenya, it is not racist or anything.
Yeah.
Why are they like black?
Here's the thing, we have that, there's that stereotype that Kenyans are, are not very good looking because of our runners. Our runners are very lean, they're very dark and hardcore.
Because we're running out of sun. But
yeah,
I think, wait, I remember when I went to Kenya for the Mama the Awards in 2009, I saw a lot of people walking. Do you guys like to walk in Kenya?
Hey, we have cars as well.
No, the red cars.
Okay,
don't
the
get me
thing
wrong,
is,
the red cars, like we're even in traffic and all, so show you how many cars
just
there were.
walking.
But there were a lot of people walking.
I think the difference between Nairobi and Lagos is the weather, because Lagos is hot, man. You walk from here to, it's much cooler. So, yeah, people can take leisurely strolls.
Or were they training for another marathon?
No, there was no marathon preparation. But, in Kenya, everybody's a potential athlete. So, we like to be prepared.
Just in case.
Well,
just
it
in
makes
case.
you guys look good. Your physique is
Thank you very
fabulous.
much. Thank you.
Do you run? Do you do any form of athletics?
I just got into the gym, actually. I started early this year. So, we're going to see how that goes. I want to be like a Nigerian guy. Nigerian men are very huge. Very buff, so
Not all, trust me.
Not all of them.
Okay, so he's not an athlete, and we're not talking sports today. We're actually talking, entertainment. You are you're multi-talented.
That's right.
You do sport. I was going to say sports. You do movies. What role do you play in Sugar? Sugar is really popular at the moment in Nigeria. What role do you play in Sugar?
All right, first of all, I think it's important that I introduce myself to Lagos and to Nigeria.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Like you said, my name is Nick Mutuma, and I'm a big deal back home.
Oh, okay.
I'm kind of a big
you're
deal.
so modest too, so that's nice. We like modest people.
No, we try, but I mean, I'm only saying that because we refer to Nairobi as a sponge because we absorb everything from South Africa, from Nigeria. We love Africa and we take in what we like from from everywhere in terms of acting and music, but Nigerians are immersed with their own culture, their own music.
Yes.
That they kind of overlook everybody else, which is not really a problem. But yeah, so.
Sorry, I just have to ask: Is this the way everybody in Kenya speak, or are you just? Are you giving us an accent here?
Okay, first of all, how do I speak well?
You speak well.
You sound
clearly.
Kenyan. I've heard Kenyan. Yeah, don't mind her.
Oh, really?
Titi is very fascinated with accents, so she would call you out if she thought you were trying to, form.
To put on an American accent.
Yeah,
no.
exactly. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I went to, good schools.
He's not modest at all.
No, he's too modest. Wow. Okay, let's get back to you, the actor.
Okay.
You used to present a show on a former network.
Yeah.
So why did you quit that? Why did you leave that?
The thing is, I started off acting. I did a couple of shows back home. I worked with Mnet on a show called Changes, but then I decided to try, new things. I decided to venture into TV presenting, but my core, my passion was acting. So luckily, Sugar 4 is just came back when I decided to let go of presenting, and they had me come here to Lagos. So we're actually shooting Sugar 4 right now.
Fantastic.
For the next 6 weeks, and it's been.
So
a
you plan
blessing.
to move in and just stay in Lagos because you love it so much?
Yeah, I was going to ask, what's been your experience of Lagos? Is this your first time in Lagos?
This is my 4th time actually.
Okay, so what do you think about the most beautiful city in the world?
I mean, you said it yourself. It's an amazing place. Good people.
We're patriotic, but let's not push the button.
Well, Lagos is a great place. I love the energy of Lagos, and I love the fact that everybody's just, trying to get it. Everybody's just,
And what do you think about the women too?
Hey.
Are you fishing for a compliment?
No, I'm just saying.
What do you think about Titi?
No, what do you think about the women?
She's gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, Lagos women are gorgeous, but I think they're just too, they're just very, I think maybe I need to be taught how to hit on a Lagos girl. Maybe you guys can give me tips.
Oh, tell us.
Because I feel like
Lagos women are too...
You see, that's what I'm talking about. You're too like, huh?
I knew that's what you were going to say. That's why I was like, they're too what? No, I think Lagos women are just more confident. We exude
It's not confidence. They've
No.
broken their hearts so much.
Titi again, I don't know how people you roll with. But I'm saying we're just confident and we basically know what it is we want. And, if we may seem like we come off as, standoffish.
Do you know how many well-dressed Lagos girls have been slapped in their
Lord.
houses? Please.
Kenyan
Their
men don't
hearts
do
have
that.
been broken so much. So
Kenyan,
they're just
he said Kenyan
Really?
men do not
We don't do that. We bring you cakes and roses.
Oh, but he didn't bring
But you didn't bring no
For your
cakes
hair.
today, so...
roses.
Yeah,
Nigerian men too are very romantic.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I mean,
Nigerian
Tunde
men are
has
really
cakes
giving us
for
a problem,
Oh,
actually,
let's
back
bring this
home.
up. You said Kenyans are not like that. There's actually a recent news. I wish you had the clip of the lady that cheated on her husband, and the guy whooped this lady, and this was in Kenya, and guys stood, and he was beating her. She was naked. He slammed her head on the wall, matched her head, several things.
Really? I didn't hear about that.
No, it wasn't from this part of Kenya.
Wasn't from-
So, what's up next? What's happening next, Nick, in terms of your career, what you're doing? Are you hoping to go, enter the Nollywood market? Because we don't know what happens. Do we have a Collywood or something in Kenya?
We have Riverwood in Kenya,
Really?
which is it's thriving. It's not where Nollywood is. I mean, let's face it, Nollywood is the second biggest, film house in the world.
Yeah.
So, as an African, this would be where you want to be.
Yeah,
So
true.
that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to network with the who's who, see what I could do out here.
All right, so any movie offers yet, or you just...
We've had a couple of meetings. People here, like I said, are very positive. And, my work speaks for itself. So I'm hoping, especially after Sugar 4, which I think is going to be amazing. After that, maybe we could see how things go.
Okay, so you say your work speaks for itself,
Yeah.
and you're an actor.
Yes.
Just before we go, I want you to just do a piece, with Titi. Act something very short. Just imagine you just met Titi and you're trying to hit and have it. All the tips we've given you this afternoon, very short for like 20 seconds. Hit on Titi.
The thing is, I'm a method actor, so we would have to be whoa. That is so cool.
Oh, no,
It's not about the acting. It's not about the acting. It's not about the acting.
That was my.
It was part of the script.
Yeah,
That
exactly. We
was
put that in
God
the
saying. That was
script,
God
so
saying that I
we
should
put that in the
save my
script.
talent for when you guys see my stuff. But I mean, I think you guys really want us to do that.
Yeah, just
All
for
right, cool.
1 second, 2 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Titi's going to melt.
So I know you get this a lot, but I think you're an exceptionally beautiful woman, and I think maybe we could do lunch or dinner or something of the sort.
No. I won't like this toast,
All right, thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you for having me.
I've never seen Sugar, but I'm definitely going to check it out. Sugar 2 will be out soon-ish.
Sugar 4.
Sugar 4, sorry,
Yeah.
I said Sugar 2. Okay, cool. Anyway, Sugar 4 will be out soonish. Quickly just push your social media handles before we wrap this up.
All right, cool. If you want to follow the Kenyan boy, Nick Mutuma, what you need to do is find me on Instagram. That's at Nick Mutuma. That's NickMutuma, one word. Same for Twitter and Facebook. And yeah, you could get to see what East Africa is all about. That's what's up.
All right, cool. This is still the blog on Cool TV. We're going to go on a brief break before we wrap this up. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.